say Matthew?
It's Jake.
Is it Jake first?
Well,
I thought we were going to do that.
Well, we can go like that. You
No.
go first.
Why don't you?
We'll
'Cause
go like that.
you're on the auto cue stroke, making it up as you go along. So
Well, Emma, I always want to make sure I get my lass home safely, but
your lass is sexist.
but I want to be joining for your session. We can get a taxi back though, only after we've stopped off at McDonald's and get a late night chicken share box. And yes, I am paying.
You're paying?
Nice.
She's an independent woman.
Right, Kate. Then it's Craig. We'll have to do Craig then, won't we?
It's Matty on the auto
I'll
cue,
do
so
it. Might as well, let's just go crazy. Look at that. No one cares.
Crazy! Right,
I'll just do the lines for now. Matty, Matty, I'm not gonna read my line out.
amateur.
Matty, that's me. Well, I'm afraid I still haven't passed my test. I've failed twice. I ain't one of my like. But I'd let you borrow my jacket as well. A romantic walk back to the halls. I mean, if we make it.
And finally we have Craig.
Craig.
Well, I've got a driving ban at the minute, so I'll pay for your taxi, maybe. I've got the money.
And I'm on camera one now, aren't I? A bit of a mixed response there. Let's see how you do with the next question. Emma loves herself some Taylor Swift and loves to shake it off. She wants to know if you were a Taylor Swift song, which one would you be? Matty, you're going first.
I'd be love story. Is that a song? Baby, just say yes, because that's consent.
And Craig.
I don't really listen to pop music. Taylor Swift. That's what the kids are listening to nowadays.
I thought you'd like Taylor Swift.
Do Jake.
Why?
And Jake.
I knew you were trouble because I'm a bit of a bad boy.
No!
Oh,
What's
Jake
happening with this
is better
bloody-
than me.
One last question, lads, and this one's from Emma. Fire away.
During the summer, I love nothing more than topping up my tan on the beach. If we would go to a tropical island, just two of us, what one item would you bring? I hate that question.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean, lads. How are
Well, I would definitely get you some jeans that fit. So you're comfortable. And ones that haven't been destroyed by a very accurate tiger.
Craig?
Bring me lucky pants. Not much left of them, like, but they are very lucky.
Craig?
Oh, Craig now.
No, it's Craig then. You've done. Right, it's
Oh,
Craig.
bring me mum. You'd love her.
Nice.
Do you like your mummy's
She's
boy?
Nice.
Yeah, she's nice.
All great options there from the lads, but which lad won't be getting that late night snog tonight? Emma.
Sorry, but Craig, we're going to have to friend zone you. Enjoy
Never.
your early pint.
Oh! Right, come and join me here, big lad. Tonight's just not your night. Big nips. Okay, you're going up the lonely spoon. Okay, I'm not in it, Joey. Sure, anyways. Man, you fuck. Do you not enjoy the show, anyways?
There's meant to not be a camera on me as well.
Yeah, there is a camera on
That
this.
tastes like Starburst.
How come no one knows what we're fucking doing?
What is it?
Will you, floor manager? Okay, I'll take that off. It's all right.
Oh, what's he called? Normally does that, but he's busy working out how to use memory stick.
Sean. Oh, Tommy.
Oh, shit, I need to come back and play Jacob.
Yeah.
Okay, so Emma, you've chosen Matty and Jake to battle it out. But who will get the maid and who will be that date? Oh, Ben, fucking this fucking down there.
Just hold back camera too.
So I'm sitting on the fence. What a pleasant noise.
Oh, he's back from his meeting.
Ah, I see. I see, we've done nothing. Yeah.
Looks terrible in their line. It's back line. No, it looks good. Looks really good this weekend.
Really? We've done absolute.
Might actually,
Oh?
might actually work.
Might just like it won't.
That one was getting to work. You really feel fine.
I was pretty far. That definitely wasn't me. It was one of you. Like. no fart.
You'd know if it was me.
You would know if it was me.
Little bells.
Emma, you're guilty. You're guilty. I definitely didn't fart.
It'd be heavily filtered through those jeans. You wouldn't be able to smell it. What? They're not even
Smoke
jeans.
coming out of the bloody hose.
It's like,
Something coming out of the holes.
it's like you've painted them on. I'm just going to put jeans on. Jeans in a can.
Okay, I'll just sit on this set. Diggity, 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 diggity.
That treat was actually quite nice. I like it.
What was it?
That is
Nice.
it's a brilliant story, mate.
It's gone on with the auto cue. It looks like a Windows 95 background, isn't it?
You look like,
Oh.
nah, it's just tacky.
It's
It looks
like an
like a
Airfix Twin music video.
Yeah, off and on again.
Fucking don't, please.
It's a bit racist.
Where? On your what? Can we see?
Like she can get her hips out of them.
Is it coloured in?
No, I just smelt them. Cost me £35 though, because I got like my first tattoo. I want it to be like really small in case it hurt, and I had to like bottle it. But like, that cost me £35.
Did it?
Yeah.
Didn't see you coming at all, did that?
I was like, ooh. Just flash that on the live show, like, take me out. I got a hard tattoo.
I've got that Welsh railway station on my cock. Rill. Still wasn't enough for him.
Never mind.
what I did.
how
Yeah,
far.
I
Because
saw
it's like
that.
really long title. And then what I did was the old switcheroo.
Banter.
What's spans, man?
Oh, it's alright. Should we just do a stand-up show?
Aye,
guys?
should we just... So here
Should we do a Punch and Judy show?
Oh, it is just domestic violence.
Yeah.
He just batters his
He
wife
batters
all
his
out and the kids again, yeah! Then he sets his crocodile on it. Euphemism.
Imagine, like, having that job doing Punch and Judy shows and just going off the rails. Judy just lands in the audience. Yeah, someone. God. Everyone needs to focus on Craig at some point. I think we did well. Like, I know I was a bit awkward with the camera, and that, but I'm not awkward. It's just I'm awkward with the script.
I know, aye.
It's shit. I'd rather just say stuff. Can I just say stuff?
I wish I'd taken the script home and like
I just,
And burned it.
I wish I'd taken the script home and injected it into
it was just
space.
planned as like a basic for like a starter. No one's really worked on it.
My mate gives a lift and he's like older than me the other day, and I was like, "What's this? An ejector seat button?" Pulled it. It was like a choke for the engine. And then actually ejected. That auto cue is tripping us out. Like I feel like I'm on acid.
Be classic
I'm
if you'd say that though,
Craig.
wouldn't it? Like I say lines.
Oh, this is great.
You play Craig backwards, it's the sound of the devil.
Yeah, yeah.
piece of shit?
I've seen you happier. I've seen you happier. Like. I just knows what the smell like. It probably is baby sick from his tongue. Put it out there. Me house smells like a dairy farm. Because just milk everywhere and sick. But apart from that, everything smells of milk. Everything just smells of milk in the house. Did yours smell like that?
Yeah.
Oh, no, no.
How long were you with your missus when before you split? Like with the band though?
3.5 years.
Was it? Is she alright with you and that though? You do see him quite a bit, didn't you?
Best friends, man. I've known her for 20 years, you know what I mean?
That's good. Like Charlotte's sister's like fucking with their dad. Like it's weird because the dad wants to see him whenever he wants, which is like fair enough. But he's fucking like canny well off, and then he doesn't want to just see them. He wants like just basically like he like calls her were worse than shitting them and stuff. So that's why she stopped like doing it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. When they use bends as weapons, it's fucking
Yeah,
horrendous.
all the way.
I just, especially if they actually use them as well.
Like,
Ting, ting.
Judy.
So, purple line, black line, purple line, green line, yeah? But,
I love that on Anchorman. Man, what is it he says again?
fuck you, San Diego.
I love Anchorman. I haven't seen Anchorman 2 yet.
Maybe not. It's mint.
Good.
I mean, it's awfully long. It is so long. But
Uh,
the relationship between Brick and his girlfriend, one of the funniest things.
Did you watch Dumb and Dumber?
Have I ever, no. She says, have you ever kissed anyone? Does dreams count? He goes, well, yeah. He goes, okay. Kissed a woman with a hair on fire and a tiny dragon.
I need to watch it. Like, I love it. Dumb and Dumber 2 is quite funny as well. After the first like 15 minutes of like callbacks from the first film, they've obviously got to do that. Like, there's a new Power Rangers film coming out.
I mean, I
And it looks
couldn't be
amazing.
less excited
It
about
look
it.
amazing.
Does it though?
Yeah,
Have you
they're
seen
like
the turtles?
have guns and that. It's better than the original with like what was it called, Doctor Ooze. The
Have
Ooze.
you watched the turtles?
Yeah. It's not funny, mate. I find it very offensive. Like,
He's a bit fattest, isn't it?
the fattest against my weight.
Hello and welcome to Date or Mate, the student dating show out to win your hearts. We're going to meet one lucky lady who's desperate for a date, and three smashing lads waiting to take her out. We're going to take the lads through a series of challenges and decide who is going to be the mate and who will be the date. So without further ado, we are ready to welcome our lovely lady. Please welcome tonight's lonely heart ready some casual spooning. It's Emma! There you are! You're shooting from Morpeth, and she loves nothing more than a cheeky night out on the tiles. And in her spare time you'll find her shopping at the bridges for the perfect outfit. Hi Emma. How are you? Hi Emma. How are you?
I'm good.
So Emma, what is it you're looking for in a bloke?
I love going on nights out, probably about 4 or 5 times a week, just so someone who's up for a laugh and can handle their drink.
Well, even look tonight. No Tinder for your cinders, because we searched high and low, we have indeed found 3 smashing lads all out to win your heart. But Emma, it's your decision who'll be taken on the date, or who'll be heading over to our pub, the Lonely Spoon. Then, see, I don't know which camera I'm looking at and stuff. Okay, so let's meet the lads. First up, we have Matty.
Hello. Hi, how are you? My name's Matt. I'm from Sunderland, and I've got too many hobbies to list here.
But he's not on the 69 bus. He likes to spend time with his nan and beat the lads on FIFA. Number 2 tonight, though, it's Craig.
Hey, I'm Craig. I'm a media student from Sunderland.
Nice one. Very impressive, Craig. Top lad. Always up for a laugh. It's Jake.
Hi, I'm Jay. I'm from Tynemouth and I'm looking for a worldie.
Well, you've got one here. Let's hope you'll be playing Romeo later on, Tommy. So, Emma, do you like what you see at all?
Yeah, I think there might be a chance of a couple. I really want to surf on that one's hair. Nice wave, mate.
Right. Let's hope so. It's time for our first round. Emma, you've got one question to ask the boys, and based on their answers, you're going to be taken through 2 potential dates through to the next round. And unfortunately, one lad will be taking a scary walk over, well, not so scary, to the Lonely Spoon. So, first question, lads. One thing Emma likes, one thing Emma looking for in a man is someone who can pick me her up. Someone change that, please. Pick her up after a night out, after she's had a few. Do you drive, or will you be getting the night bus? Jake, you're up first.
Well, I always want to make sure my lass gets home safely, but I want to be joining you in a session, then we can get a taxi back after we're stopped at Mackey's for some chicken nuggets.
Great personality there, Jake. Great personality. Matty, apparently.
Well, after you'd passed out, I'd probably just leave you where you stood. So, that's pretty much the night we're going off.
And finally, Craig. Try and beat Matthew.
Oh, well, I've got driving ban, so I'd probably have to hire
Are you just going to look at him the whole time?
What am I meant to look at? The fucking cameras that are pointing at us.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, alright, God. Put us off now.
You've put us off
Pressure.
now.
Well, I've got a driving ban, so you'll have to walk.
A bit of a mixed response there. Let's see how you do with the next question. Emma loves herself some Taylor Swift and loves to shake it off. She wants to know if you were a Taylor Swift song, which one would you be? Matthew.
Not shake it off, but probably I'd be Love Story. Bit of me just say yes. Is that a hilarious quip on the lyrics? Just say yes.
Craig.
Told me to listen to pop music. Swift.
I knew you were trouble because I'm a naughty.
Alright, Jake. Jesus, Jake. One last question, lads, and this one's from Emma. Fire away.
During the summer, I love nothing more than topping up my tan on the beach. If we would go to a tropical island, just 2 of us, what item would you bring?
Keep it clean, lads.
Oh, is it me first?
Yeah.
What would I fetch? A tent, because you'd be pretty intense.
No!
Hey? Hey? Then I'd have sex with you. Sorry. Carry on.
Craig.
She goes on army holidays. She's nice.
She's
You
not.
still live with your mum?
So do I.
I love her, my mum. What?
No.
No.
Really? Oh. Right, and finally, Jake.
I I don't know. I didn't do it last week.
Fucking
Is
hell!
it spontaneous and fresh?
None of us did it last
A
week.
Matty D's voucher.
I'd take me Converse. All great options there from the lads. But which lad won't be getting that late night stock tonight? Emma, definitely.
Sorry, but Craig, I'm gonna have to friend zone you.
No!
No.
You're joking!
I'm waiting for something to happen. Like,
I'm in, man! That's so well, okay, come and join me over here, big lad. Tonight is just not your night. Head over to Lonely Spoon for a cheeky pint.
God,
Don't like Geordie Shore.
don't like Geordie Shore anyway. Not even bothered.
Two.
Does someone want to move that chair?
Yeah. Really? No, it says this more. Okay, so Emma, you've chosen Matty and Jake to battle it out. I'm here. But who will get the maid and who will be the date? See you later, everyone. Let's move on to the battle round. So, lads, let's take you over to our bar, the Lonely Spoon, for a few beers. Don't worry, Jake, we're not IDing tonight. Let's go to the Lonely Spoon. Okay, so we need water. They're just talking away in there. What are you going to drink? Just pretend you're like...
Won't have to if I get near a drink.
Welcome to the Lonely Spoon. There's no half measures here. Did you get in all right, Jake?
Good one.
Right, lads. Looks like you just average Friday night setup. But tonight you're going head to head to see who can perform the quickest down in one. Do you know what one of them is, Jake? No. So bring on the pints. Lads, if you're going to whitey, remember this is live. Lads, do you think you're up for the challenge?
Well, I reckon.
Oh yeah.
I reckon I am. Yeah, I could
You
drink.
reckon you are, right? Well, bring on the pints. So on three, oh wait, you can just have the column one, that's fine. So on three, down the pint. Three, what, 1, 2, 3?
No,
Who won? Who won? Who
not even bothered.
Matty's won. Now the lads are nice and tipsy, let's head over to see our last ever for the third round.
I mean,
See your pint,
just a modicum of professionalism. Can I actually not just drink alcohol while we're doing it?
make it better.
I'm acting all drunk and hard.
Okay, our camera one. Okay. Now Emma, before we start, we've been dishing out some dirt on the lads. We caught up with we caught up with a very special person in Jake's life this week. Let's see what she had to say. I'm not giving it away that it's Jake's mum for nobody. Me! Me! You fucking changed
Why
it,
does
Tom.
Jake deserve a girlfriend?
Because he's such a beautiful boy. Okay, Jake's first girlfriend was a beautiful girl. He met her when he was about 9 years old, and he went to her house at Christmas when he hadn't been feeling very well. It was the first time he'd ever been to her house and met her parents. And unfortunately, he was violently sick whilst he was at the house and had to be brought home, and unfortunately they never saw each other again. When we got rid of the settee that used to be here, Alex and Jake strapped the cushions for the settees onto themselves with giant stretchy tape, and then had sumo battles in the living room. Jake has some very interesting theories about things, and in particular he has a very interesting theory about what soundproofed room is. Well, apparently in a soundproof room you can't hear any sound because it's all sucked in by the walls.
Oh, Jake. Reaction to Jake. What do you think of that then, Jake? Oh, shit! Nice sheet, mate. If that didn't turn you off, then let's see what Matty has been up to this midweek.
It's been quite hard since I lost Jessie here. I was with her for so long. It's just difficult, isn't it? I mean, when something that's that important to you is in your life and you lose it, you wonder about what the point is and what reason to carry on. I've tried going out, try a few dates, new hobbies even. I mean, nothing fills the gap that Jessie's left. Don't get us wrong, I am a confident guy for hobbies. But no matter what I do, I just get reminded of Jessie. Oh God, she loved fish. But of course now the guys from Date or Mate have got in touch. I mean, it's like a new step. It's like a guiding light. Perhaps there is life after Jessie. I don't want to come across it that that's all I'm about, you know. But oh God, I miss Jessie so much.
It's alright, Matthew. Very nice.
Sorry.
Emma, are you put off a toilet?
What on earth do you do with Simpson bed sheets? Not really a cat person, but there's still a chance.
Now, lads, it's down to the make-up break. The scores are neck and neck. Now, Emma's been telling me that since starting university, she has heard some horrendous one-liners from the lads. But what she wants to know is which one of you two have the gift of the gab when it comes to picking up the ladies or cats. So let's hear the boys. Let's hear the boys' best chat-up line. Off you go, Jake. I'm Tommy. Hello.
Did you fart because you just blew me away?
Wow.
Matthew.
Are we allowed to be rude in this one?
Just.
Because we're just running through, aren't we?
Yeah.
I would crawl 7 miles over broken glass just to suck the last cock that fucked you. I wouldn't.
Right.
That is insane.
Well,
Even that's better than his, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've certainly put a smile on her face, if nothing else. Or just crudeness. Okay, Emma, it's time to decide who is your new mate and which one of these average-looking fellas with me, is taking you on that all-important date.
Well, both lads have been class, but there's only one lad that have scored my digits from the chat-up line. The lad that's taking me on a date is... I'm going to go with Jake.
Oh. Fuck! Congratulations, Jake! Oh, too bad, Matthew, too bad. Looks like you'll be rocking some moves in the Lonely Spoon. Don't worry, lads, I'll be joining you later on.
Wouldn't care, I've done
For
better.
some pints and pudding later. Okay, come on then. Jake.
Harry?
Sticky.
Fucking friends. Oh, a bit of
How to ruin it?
hug each other.
How do you get sticky?
This better
Really?
happen with Jake. They can't. Right, hug each other then.
Yeah, I read that.
What the fuck is this? Matthew, you've won. Right, come on, Tom. Right. I bet you're wondering where you're off on this date. Well, you've bagged yourself. Tommy, stand over here. Right. You've bagged yourself an all expenses paid trip to Nando's.
Yes. Fucking yes.
Piss off then.
Oh, we're walking up here. Geese.
Yeah. Hi then, Matthew.
That bit not happening.
Yeah, you've got to sit down
Maybe
and
it's better if we do it now so you won't laugh.
And Craig, you're over here having your golden. Do you really want to? No, come here. You got to come here. You got to stand here. Cheers.